Do you want your man to love you, adore you, be obsessed with you? Then this video is for you. I was in a long distance relationship for 5.5 years, so I was far, far away from him. And even then, I got him to be truly, madly, and deeply in love with me. And I'm going to share all my secrets with you in this video. So if you want to become the most magnetic version of yourself that your partner loves and adores, keep watching. It's not just external stuff. I'm going to explain psychological concepts that make you extremely attractive. So I hope that helps. I hope you're excited. Let's go. Before we jump in, I want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Rutvi and I love love. The sole purpose of my content is to help people fall in love with themselves, fall in love with their lives and their partners. So if that resonates with you, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a single video, and follow me on Instagram where I post content every single day to remind you to live a happy, slow, beautiful, loving life. All right, let's go. Alrighty, I have my cup of coffee with me, which means we're ready to go. So the first point is confidence. You have to be extremely confident in yourself for anybody else to find you attractive. Like, you have to truly believe that you're a catch and that anyone who dates you would be so damn lucky to have you. And yes, you might have flaws, everybody does, but you have to look past your shortcomings and still believe that you are an amazing, confident, beautiful, radiating person that anyone would want to have. I'll tell you, all my life I've literally, not in a full of myself way, but always thought that I was a goddess. Like, I literally truly would have an internal self-talk and be like, I'm a goddess. And now when I look back to those pictures, I'm like, I was not a goddess. I looked horrible. I'm cringe when I look at those pictures. But then I thought I was a goddess. And that is the single reason why when I was in school, when I was in college, when at work, no matter what, a lot of people found me really attractive because of my mindset. Now, if you look at the pictures, I don't think I look like the world's most beautiful person, but I felt that, and therefore others felt that too. And there were so many people who were attracted to me. So truly, truly be confident in yourself. Believe that you're stunning, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're kind. And once you have that mindset about yourself, your behavior and actions will change and people will automatically be supremely attracted to you. I'll tell you a personal story. My husband, I first time in my life saw him on somebody's Instagram story, and I looked at him and I was like, damn, that guy's handsome. Like, that's a really good looking man. And all I said to God was, get him to text me, get him to contact me, rest is on me, I'll make him fall in love with me. I didn't say, Bhagwanji, please make him love me. I said, just make him contact me, I'll make him fall for me. And I did. I had so much confidence in myself that I didn't need God, I didn't need help. I just needed him to contact me and I knew he would love me immediately. That's how much confidence I had in myself, and you know the rest is history. He loves me, I love him, and we're in a beautiful relationship. But it all started with that much confidence, even when I didn't know him. All right, number two, emotional regulation. There is nothing men prefer more in the world than living a stress-free life. So a woman in their life that is in tune with her emotions and in control of her emotions is extremely attractive to a man, as compared to a woman who cries all the time, complains all the time, fights all the time, sends really long, angry, upset messages, calls 35 times after a fight. Doesn't seem attractive to a man. If you're a woman, you can feel a lot of things. I have so many emotions as a woman and I feel them all the time, but I'm able to regulate them. I can sit down with my thoughts and try to walk myself through whatever happened, convince myself and feel better myself without putting that burden on him to make me feel better or to cry to him or to complain to him all the time. I'm able to self-regulate my emotions, which makes me a lot more attractive to my partner. He's already fighting the battles of world, stress, work. I cannot be an add-on to that. My emotions cannot add to his burden. They should only and only make his life better. Of course, I share my feelings with him, but that is separate than not being able to regulate my emotions. So become a woman who is aware of her emotions, is in tune with it, and is able to control it. Number three, and my favorite, be his bro. If there's one thing you take away from this video, like don't listen to anything, but just do one thing, it's this: become his bro. And what I mean by that is study his best friend. Guys love their guy friends. Like the minute you talk about his bros or his guy friends, there's automatically a smile on his face, because guy friends to them mean chill vibes, relaxation, fun, laughter, understanding, easy life. That's amazing to men. That is attractive to men. They love this. So embody those qualities. I'll give you a personal example. My boyfriend, who's now my husband, him and I were walking in Paris and just talking, and his best friend called. And they hadn't spoken to each other in a couple of days. So they were like, oh my God, how are you? I miss you. What's going on? And his friend's like actively sharing something with him. They're talking. It's been like a minute and a half. And in the mid-sentence, my boyfriend goes, okay, we'll talk later. I'm busy right now. Bye. And the other guy's like, yeah, okay, bye. And hangs up. And I'm like, that guy was mid-sentence. He was sharing something with you. How could you hang up? And he was like, oh, he knows I love him. It's chill. He understands. He knows I'll call him when I'm free. And I just stood there like, is this real? Like, I couldn't even fathom that, because if I was that person on the other side of the phone, I'd be like, how could you hang up on me? How could you hang up on me in front of your friend? Do you not care about what I was saying? You don't have 1 minute. Like, that would have been my reaction of this person that I was back in the day when we were dating. But I don't do that anymore, because I learned what he loves about his best friend. He loves how much he understands him. He loves how chill and easy it is with him, where he knows he doesn't have to explain his actions. So I became that. So please become his guy best friend. Of course, there's certain things you do as a girl, as his wife, and that's separate. But there's always good things you can take from people. Take this from his best friend on how to be the chill force in his life, the happy force, the understanding, and the relaxed force in his life, who he is excited to meet and talk to. Number 4, and probably the obvious one that you guys were waiting for, is grooming. Always keep yourself groomed. Looking good is powerful and magical. And this is not just true for your romantic relationship, but for any social interaction you have. How you look significantly impacts you in life. And so take care of yourself. Keep your nails in shape, wear good, iron clothes, comb your hair, have your skin moisturized, smell good at all times. Put effort in looking good. And not only does it make you more attractive to your partner, it also makes you feel good about yourself, and you will have a better day and be a better person around your partner when you look a certain way. So invest your time and energy in grooming yourself and taking care of yourself, because it affects your partner at a subconscious level. Of course, I'm not saying go get Botox and glutathione injections. I don't mean that. Sure, you can do that if you want. I'm not asking you to alter how you look. I'm asking you to enhance how you look. I'm asking you to feel and look beautiful around him. And this doesn't mean he's not going to love you. I walk around with oversized t-shirts and pajamas with him sometimes. That's not going to make him love me less. But if I'm dressed well 90% of the times, there's a certain lens that he looks at me with when I look beautiful. And that plays in at a very subconscious level. So please invest in how you look. It does magic to the psychology of people around you and to yourself. Number 5, and my favorite, exude intelligence. Have something that you're learning and have the knowledge to talk about. I don't know if you can see that, but there will always be a book by the side of my bed, because I'm always learning something. I'm always educating myself, and I have things to share and talk to my partner about. For example, if I give him inputs about his business, or I will tell him how AI can impact his business and how could we overcome that, I see him look at me with a different kind of respect in his eyes that makes him love me even more. So study things, develop a certain skill, have certain knowledge. If he's into politics, read about that. If he's into world news, or if you're attracted to any certain things, it could be pottery, typography, anything random, but have some depthful knowledge in a certain topic that you can have a smart conversation with your partner. Intelligence is really attractive. Being loved, being adored isn't just your looks. It has a lot to do with your brain as well, and your brain makes you extremely attractive. So use that well. Have knowledge, have things to talk about, and share that with each other. It will make your relationship a lot more strong, attractive, and exciting. Number 6, have a personality. Everyone today is becoming a carbon copy version of each other that they've gotten from Instagram or Pinterest, and everyone's starting to look the same. Now, don't even do that with your personality. Have a vibe, have a personality. Like, you have to be a certain way. Like, if you watch my video, you know my personality. I don't sound like every other girl, or I try not to be this person that's just this generic person you see on YouTube or Instagram. This is me. This is me on social media. This is me in real life. But this is my personality. You see me, my emotions, my hands, my actions. I have a personality, and that shows. So do not become a generic version. If your guy is into gymming, don't just go into that and try to be his gym bro and just that's all your personality. Or if he's into sports, don't try to just become this like sports obsessed person. Have your choices, have things you like, have a personality. I'll give you an example. I impersonate people all the time. So Sharik will literally come home and be like laughing till he literally physically falls off the bed because I'm like acting like our gym trainer, I'm acting like the bank manager, or I'm acting like a celebrity. I impersonate people all the time, and that's an integral part of my personality, which he loves. If you took that away from me, he would actually love me less because he's obsessed with that part of me that makes him so much more attracted to me because I have a personality, I have a vibe, I make him laugh. So have a personality, have flavors, have layers to your personality. That's not just one dimensional. There should be something that someone looks at and thinks of when they see you. Hopefully a positive trait. Number 7, and the last one, be independent. And I don't just mean this financially. I think everyone talks about financial independence. I'm not going to keep tooting that horn. But be independent in terms of your life. Like, have your own hobbies, have your own work life, have your own set of friends. You have to have your own mini world outside of your relationship, because women have a tendency of making their man their whole entire world and then just obsessing over that. Men, on the other hand, don't have a tendency of doing that, and neither want you to do that. Because the minute you make them your whole entire world and don't have a life of your own, you're now putting the burden of happiness on them, of love on them, of entertainment on them, of going out with them, of traveling with them. You suddenly put all the things in your life in their basket where they are supposed to cater to it. That's really unfair, and that's a lot of pressure for anybody. So if you want your man to think you're amazing, think you're attractive, lovable, someone he looks up to, you have to have your own life. That could be your own work, that could be your own passion, your own set of friend groups, your own set of activities you do in a week. You should have a life that doesn't simply just revolve around him. That independence is hot. All right, the coffee is over, which means the video is over too. I'm kidding. I hope that was helpful. These are things that have always helped me attract work opportunities, attract men, attract anything that I wanted. And I want you to be able to become this magnetic force in your life as well. It's not hard. It's easy things you can implement literally starting today. So don't take it for granted. Next week, I'm posting a video on how to become the man of your dreams. So ladies, please subscribe. Make sure you send him that video next week so he can become the man of your dreams. And guys, get ready. All right, I hope this helped. There's a bunch of videos on my channel that should help you with your relationships and journey of self-love. So please make sure to check that out as well. I love you. Take care, and I'll be back very soon.